Here's Durant. Taking a look at the Rockets. After suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Taking a look at the Jazz. MP is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in at the 4.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Durant to stop the run. Houston with another miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, MP. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Eason, and it's Smith in for Van Vliet. And a switch here also for Utah. Bailey's checked in. Outside Durant. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And here's MP from outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game. Left side Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one good.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Outside Durant. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. No good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And so it's Utah, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred Van Vliet comes in for Okogie. Then for Utah, Filipowski comes in for Anderson. And it's Walker in for Bailey. Tari Eason is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Smith. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Smith in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's MP. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
The kick out to Van Vliet. For 3, Smith. Utah grabs the miss. MP inside. Defended by Eason. MP looking around. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Adams checked in for Houston. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And Houston has possession. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. The Rockets again can't hit.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Walker. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Van Vliet outside. Right side Durant. Here's Walker. And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Durant, the pass to Van Vliet. Adams a screen. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Van Vliet for three. Van Vliet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Walker for three. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Eason, three-pointer. It's hauled in by Collier. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 19-7 run. Walker for three. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Durant's got 8 points.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Thompson, he's checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for Utah. George, he's checked in for Collier. Walker in the post. Working on Thompson. Wing shot on the way. MP shot is good. Walker's got 54 points.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Van Vliet with it. Adams with a screen on George. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. MP getting it done for Utah. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Things not looking great, trailing big. That does it for halftime.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler. Then there's George. Then it's MP. And it's Markkanen in at the three spot. Filipowski, the pass to Walker. 4-3. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Durant finds Thompson. And here's Adams. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Oh, another one falls.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this, he's now tied for the third most points in a playoff game ever. Thompson outside. Pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Launches a three. The shot, no good. Here's Walker. And yes, another basket.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks third all time for single game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Van Vliet outside. Back to Durant. From downtown, buries it from three. Durant's got 13.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
George outside. Utah moving the ball around. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
MP against Thompson. Oh, George with a steal. And they're running. Thompson pulls it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz. Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Pass to Durant. Thompson against MP. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Walker for 3. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Now here's Thompson. Walker covering. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Will it go? Nice shot by Durant. And that's 15 points for Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Another bucket. Wow.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Three-pointer Van Vliet. And so it's the Utah Jazz, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before.
Man, I don't know why people thought.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic.
All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going on?
Shake it, MP.
Yo, Dion, wait. No! Bruh, Kobe?
Oh, man.
Hey.
Yo, match up on MP. Move around.
Big coming! Let's go, bro. Hey, that was a good run out there. You still got your juice.
Watch him! Screen! Screen coming! MP! I got your help! Shot! I got it. Don't get picked. Switch. Oh, hit that. Come around. Hey, swing it. Shot up. Box out. Shoot. I'm setting up. Ball. Come on. Yo, look at the clock, B. Hey. Pressure him up. What's the yo? Right here. Switch. Take that. Get there. Hey, Buck down. Hey, get out. Don't let it rain. I got it. Hey, come to me. That's all you. What's the play? You're watching. I see him. Don't worry, keep taking that. Come get it. Better guard me, bro, I'm telling you. Don't forget the clock. Watch the pick. Watch out. Boy. Hey, pick up MP. Oh, yo, right here. See him.
Yeah, that's my spot.
I'm going to keep shooting. Hey, you got ball. Switch. Ball up. Box out. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, hey, just take the L. Just take it.
Yo,
Take the L.
no lie, it's been fun twinning with you after all this time.
Hey, man, it's nice having you barking at someone else. So, you got a deal or what?
Chill.
Looking good, my guy.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Utah Jazz have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Rockets. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForte. You look at the Rockets. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario, down 3-0.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, MP out there with George. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward. MP, no good. Thompson outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Over George. The rebound by the Jazz.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
There's Walker with the three. Gets the three-pointer to... fall. Well, it does look like MP and the crew are going to move on, and the reporter who said MP would choke in the playoffs is sure eating those words right now.
And you can tell that MP played with a little bit of an extra edge to his game. I'll tell you, the other bench is wishing that reporter never opened their mouth to fire up MP before this series.
Stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet up top. Thompson finds Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Adams. Pass to Eason. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Walker. And the layup is good. MP's got 5 now.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Here's Thompson, guarded by Walker. Here's Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3, and Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Van Vliet. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. MP deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points from Amen Thompson.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
From deep, Walker. And the Jazz, another 3.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take them because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Eason, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Walker. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Houston making some changes. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Kyle Anderson is out there with Filipowski. Then it's Collier. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
The Rockets leading. Tate kicks to Thompson. Pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. Now Finney Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Filipowski with it. Now Smith defending. The 3 from MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there. One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Showcasing that vertical. Love seeing Thompson be assertive.
And here's MP for 3. Rockets with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
To the middle, and it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
down low. Here's Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Adams finds Tate, just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Pass to Eason. And here is Van Vliet, covered by MP. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Here's Tate. They get the rebound. Van Vliet outside. He takes it in. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And here's MP for 3. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
You know, with
the previous play is under review.
In a situation like this for instant replay, I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And the officials working in concert with the league's replay center to make an expeditious review. No room for error in a game of this magnitude.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. He nailed it from long range in that quarter, winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Utah Jazz.
If you can make threes with consistency, the floor opens up. They've been pulling apart that defense.
Making it rain, and their opponent brought no umbrellas. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So it's Utah now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Jayshawn Tate out there with Tari Eason. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Tate. Kessler against Adams. Shot by Eason, no good. Here's MP. What a move, MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Van Vliet outside. And stolen by MP. Here he goes. And then jammed down as he goes right over Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Van Vliet on the wing. And Adams kicks to Van Vliet. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here. Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
For the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Hey, yo, right here.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Tate. And Tate throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
And the dunk by Eason.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
There's Walker with the 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Adams finds Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer on the way. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist in the game now. And here's Walker outside. And another 3 for Utah.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Van Vliet against Walker. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP left side. Eason grabs the board.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
For 3, Van Vliet. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They'd love to get more help. Help from him offensively right now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Adams. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anderson dishes to MP.
Yo, kick it out.
Anderson with the screen for MP. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Thompson. They need this. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen.
And no need to rush this.
Big time. Outrunning the field. MP has got those young legs, folks.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And
Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tate, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Smith. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Koga Bitadze. Anderson comes in for Filipowski. MP's checked in for Bailey. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Anderson. Walker out there with Keontae George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. Fred VanVleet. Here's Eason. Thompson outside. Clock at 6.
Don't get picked. Watch the pick.
Let's lose a 3. Does not go in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket by MP.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
VanVleet passes to Thompson. MP against VanVleet. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 55.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
To the wing right side. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson passes to Tate. Inside, here's VanVleet. And the rejection by MP. 1:37 left in the 4th. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And they're going to move.
Miss Conway. Wow. That's your angle.
To start the series. Losing a
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Jazz are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And for Utah, we've got Walker. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Bailey in at the 3.
Here we go.
It'll be Oklahoma City off the tip. Here's Dort. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. And MP and crew had to scramble before this game got going. Found out very close to tip that they'll be missing a member of their starting 5.
If so many things go up in the air when a change like that happens, you got to tweak your game plan, readjust your rotations. It might seem like a simple thing, but it can make your coach's hair turn gray. Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
From deep, MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Williams misses. Utah's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. For 3, Walker's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dort for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Walker for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. From deep, MP. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The kick out to Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 9. Here's Walker. 15 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Utah leading by 4. And the jam by Walker.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams from long range. The Thunder with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Walker. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 6. Now Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Walker. The 3-ball. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
On the attack, SGA. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by the Jazz. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Walker with it. Give him 23. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 26 points.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
To get back on track. The shot that time not on target.
Well, he wanted to answer that three with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
MP getting it done for the Jazz. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And, guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
Goga Batadze is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's MP. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Collier in at the point. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with 58 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
For the Jazz, Filipowski, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. No made baskets yet. Dort finds Holmgren. 6 to shoot. The 3. Wallace misses. Utah leading by 16. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caruso. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Utah.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Holmgren barely even jumps. It looks that easy when he dunks it.
Walker for 3. Pure from three-point range. Walker's got 41.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Dort. Launches it. It's rebounded by George. The Jazz have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got 44.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Utah with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Utah moving the ball around. Keeps it alive. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Wallace, the pass to Dort. And the three off target. On offense, here's Utah. They're on an 18-7 run. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pulls it in from the elbow, and down it goes. 2 points. Wallace has got his first bucket of the night, and so Will Hardy calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bataze, and Bailey subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Connects from downtown.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Williams. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here. Here in the second quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's SGA. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Walker.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Well, after lighting it up from deep in the first quarter, they have quieted him down.
Walker for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 55.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's SGA. Pass to Williams. Can they get it? Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
SGA deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Utah ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Utah Jazz.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Hartenstein, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
The Thunder shooting around 44%. Not bad. Williams finds SGA. Now here's Hartenstein. Shoots over George. Hartenstein, no good. Second half getting started. About a minute played. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. Hartenstein passes to Williams, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 17.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Hartenstein with a screen on George. Left side Williams. That three's off the mark. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Walker's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dort against MP. Good! Another
I'm not sure.
From 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Williams looking around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to George. From deep, MP. No good there. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Williams, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Dort with a steal. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams. Utah's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
The three from Holmgren gets the 3 ball to go. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
MP scanning the floor. Nurkic a screen on Dort. Pass to George. Nails it from 3. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Utah, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Getting close.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of game.
go out. That damn thing. I want to see them bitches. I'm gonna fuck him up on my damn what's the name?
Looking good, my guy.
I'm gonna just let the little Montreal shit play. I ain't gonna lie.
The Western Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Utah Jazz have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Thunder? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Utah. The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got MP. Kyle Anderson is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the point. And MP and crew fighting off a major illness that is spread like wildfire through the locker room. They're all sick.
Adrenaline can carry these guys only so far. And when you're fighting off an illness like they are, it is bound to take its effect at the later stages of the game.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
SGA passes to Williams. Shades over Markkanen. That one wide left. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. And it's short off the drive.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MP, good.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Outside Williams.
Hold on, is this? I know something was up.
Over in the corner, George. George against SGA. Williams for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
This is the kind of fire J-Dub plays with. He loves coming back with a 3 to answer the one his opponent just had.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And here's SG.
Turn this shit off, though. I turned it off, turn it on, turn it.
Following the 3-pointer by MP. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
MP, good.
Like, why we can't just turn that shit off? We can, but where?
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, well.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. SGA against George. Outside Williams. Puts it up from 12. Count that one. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
MP's shot is good.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Oh, that look in his eye. Shea wanted that answer.
They get like 10 plus attributes like this. They get like
badly.
Utah leading by 8. MP outside. And Utah another 3.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the 3-point line, and it worked to perfection.
MP's shot is good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. SGA's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Walker outside. And the Jazz, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On the wing, Walker. He's defended by Hartenstein. Shoots from the corner. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Walker's got 31.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Yes, that goes in.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
MP getting it done for Utah. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Damn, niggas can be patient grinding your fucking bill, gang. I swear to God. Like, you got 3 niggas. Play with them niggas.
And we're back. Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Anderson comes in for Filipowski. Walker's checked in for Bailey. And Georgia subbed in for Collier. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Nice shot by SGA.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And here's Walker outside. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dort misses. Utah leading by 18. MP outside. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. Walker's got 49 points in the game. Here's SGA. And the rejection by MP. Lets it go with the 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Holmgren in the corner. Drills the 3-pointer. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.